Okay guys, welcome back to another Fuel Forge Gaming YouTube video, and today we are back on RLS career mode, and we are on the Gap mod, the new mod that RLS came out with, and it is absolutely so cool. I'm not even joking. It is literally the coolest map I've ever played on. So go check him out. And we are starting with 50,000 because it is really, really hard to, um, start with any lower than that on this map. Um, so we literally just bought this truck. Let's tow it back to Uncle's hideout, and now it's worth 75k. I doubt it. Whatever. Let's get... Does it have a tow hitch? No, it doesn't. Let's get a tow hitch for it. Let's get a better rear shock absorber, maybe. Super heavy duty. We'll do that. And then off-road. I don't want to do that. I want to do super heavy duty ones. It's kind of the same, I guess. We'll just do it. And then probably have to lower the tire diameter, or not diameter, but like the tire size to... Okay, crawler to... Where's another crawler? Gripall crawler. It's kind of the same thing, but we'll just maybe stick with it. No, we're gonna do Gripall crawler. It looks a little more beefier. Let's look at radiator support. Ultra high performance radiator, good. Off-road coilovers, yeah. We're just gonna have to do that. Off-road sway bar. Okay. We're gonna kinda just have to keep it sadly squatted. I know you guys are not gonna like that, and I honestly don't like it like that. But the way BeamNG has made it, I guess it's probably a mod that I've done, but it's actually not that squatted. We can probably tune it. Let's tune it. It's gonna be a little bit more money, but front. Can we do rear one? No, we can't. Okay, front, we'll do it. Maybe stock ride height? Okay. That's better. That's definitely better. $107. $100 well spent not to have a squatted truck. We have a tow hitch. We have everything basically that we'll need. We have 500 horsepower, which is more than capable to haul that. We probably should have a box, like a couple boxes in the back, but I think it'll be fine, honestly. Hopefully we just don't slide on these dirt roads, because that is literally what I hate, and I'm so scared about every time I drive on these roads, is will I run into a pothole. Also, let's get CK Dynamics out. And we'll do this. Yes, that looks amazing. And I just bogged down. Okay, let's get to probably the trailer place, where you can like take trailers to different areas. They're like 7 grand a piece. And eventually I want to get a semi-truck, but we might have to go to West Coast to buy that, just because they are kind of rare out here, I guess you could say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I've definitely played this map before, and that corner definitely scares me so much because you're right, like, 2 feet away from the water, and you know, you don't want to go in the water with this type of truck. Thankfully, we have a snorkel, but still, you know, it's not really anything that you want to happen. Okay, also, this thing is really loud. Let me turn it down on my end. You guys can turn it on your end if you want. But, I'm sorry that I did not post a video on Tuesday. I was really busy testing out this game, and I didn't feel like making a video. So I was trying to store up all my video ideas for today. And look right here, gooseneck trailer. We can also get a semi-trailer delivered, and that is 20 tons at $18,000. That is really heavy. Let's do. I don't want a gooseneck, but I do want a gooseneck because it handles better. But I don't want a gooseneck. Okay, what is the lightest? 2,800. So yeah, we're gonna have to go. It goes the same thing, right? Yeah. We'll just do this. $7,923. Okay. And we are going to be able to haul this with this truck. I've tried hauling it with, you know, 198 horsepower trucks, and those have, I guess you could say, failed technically. Oh, I have 2 hitches on this thing. Hopefully it does it on the lower hitch. Yeah, it did it on the one that I wanted it to do. But yeah, I basically hauled it with like a 200 horsepower truck while I was doing some testing on the map. So this truck is really good. It's honestly probably worse because it has more horsepower, but you know, that is good to make it go faster. But turns are just gonna be a whole nightmare. It'll just be, oh my gosh, like that, where it just gets uneasy, dude. Okay. It is becoming a little more laggy, but I think that's because it is the traffic. So I might have to turn down traffic. I don't know how to do that, but it should be fine. But let's get another 8 grand in our pocket. That'll be awesome. We don't have a loan. That's also awesome. If we, I think if we really want to take out a loan, that would be like if we find a semi-truck, which are really rare, as I said. You know, if we find a semi-truck and we want to get it like that, you know, minute or whatever, and we don't have enough money, and we still want to keep this truck or something like that, not trade it in, then that would probably be a good option to do. But I don't really want to get in debt, just because it's not the best to get in debt, of course. So yeah, but let's get to this job so that we can even afford to get a semi-truck. And we also have to level up to be able to even, like, deliver those semi-truck trailers. You have to be, like, level 2, which definitely is not easy to do. I've tried it on some other saves, and it is, yeah, not easy to do. It might be easier to do it in West Coast, but I want to keep it kind of in the Gap area or Utah or Pepper Valley or something like that, like a new map. Because, I mean, look at this scenery, just looking off the side. I don't want to look off the side, turn my camera off the side, but you know, you can imagine, like, look at that, just off in the distance. It's just insane views from like a little back road. Um, you know, so that is super duper cool, and you know, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, you just take off-road trails everywhere, even if it's not like a designated off-road trail. If it looks like an off-road trail, it probably could be an off-road trail. Um, and I watched the live stream where they introduced the Gap, and they were saying like you could take a like not really capable like van or SUV or something like that off-roading, you know, maybe put some beefier tires on it and some lifted suspension, and you'll be golden, kind of a thing. Um, you know, and that's why I kind of got the silver Patreon, is because of that. But enough yapping. Let's get to the uh, job destination, and I will see you guys when we get to the job destination. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, I got a new delivery. I did deliver the other delivery, and we have $16,000. It gave us $9,000. Come on, bro, get out of our way. Yeah, it gave us $9,000. So that is really, really good. And we got this job, which I think is also 9,000, or maybe it's 7,000. I honestly don't remember, but this truck is hauling it pretty well. It is a little heavier than the other job, um, but that is fine. It was only the only job there. Um, so, you know, that probably was the reason. Um, so yeah, let's get back to our house, and I honestly don't know. Maybe we could get to Utah. I honestly don't know. Oh my gosh, this thing is struggling. Let's put it low 4. I'm gonna put it in 5th gear. Jeez, this thing is liking high gears. Okay, I'm fine with that. But I guess there also is going to be a lot of downhill sections, meaning we just turn off the engine and coast, which that is what I was doing with the other one, the other job on this area that we're going up right now, because, you know, you want to save as much fuel as possible. Oh, you're going to get hit. Okay. Also, this CK Dynamics mod is amazing. I did turn down my graphics, and it actually made it better because my FPS was really, really bad. So that is really, really good. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That is not good at all. I had to let go. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. There we go. Okay, dude, that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's... Is this person fine, I guess? Probably, but their car definitely isn't. Ooh my gosh. And yes, this tailgate was from me. My tailgates aren't opening for some reason, so I just had to ram it open. Oh my gosh. Okay, my cargo. We're gonna have to delete you. $792 penalty, but that was crazy. Oh, oh no. Taxi to your last vehicle. There we go. Yeah, that's not good. Definitely not good. I think that'll end off the video, guys. Hopefully we can figure this out with insurance and all that. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.